Residents of Alexandra Township, north of Johannesburg, have arrived at the Metro offices in Sandton. They say mushrooming shacks and illegal structures are affecting the delivery of basic services. Last week, Alexandra residents embarked on violent service delivery protests. They say the Alexandra Urban Renewal Project, announced in 2001, ended up nowhere. The protest has also put the ANC and the DA on a warpath. Well, a short while ago, Education Minister Angie Motshekga reacted to the schooling disruptions in Alexandra.
Discouraging things in the system where I think as an educator, as an adult, you get very disappointed that communities don't appreciate the value of school. Maybe sometimes it's for safety, that if there's a shutdown, you don't want kids in the streets and there'll be but unfortunately, that's actually when you find them in the streets. So I don't have an answer except for saying that we always raised concern that when communities, if there's anything that irks them or irritates them, the first target is the school. Or if people just want action. I mean, over the weekend I was bombarded by the COSAS SMS. They want us to release one of the demands, your school must fall. And COSAS asking us that they're shutting down if the school must fall, the fees must fall, people have not been released. So it's all sorts of difficulties that some of them are out of our control. I mean, how do I come into fees must fall and people who are confronted with the law? In Northwest, one of the biggest problems around chiefs, if they don't want this chief, for 6 months kids who didn't go to school because the committee decided, unless we remove the chief, how do I remove the chief? There's nothing I can do with the chief. So for 6 months, kids didn't go to school. And it's their kids. And when we go and appeal with them, beg them to say, please, just release the kids to us. They said, we knew you'll come running. Go and tell your colleagues you don't want this chief. So they know that if they hold children as hostage, we all panic. So they've discovered, and that's why they always use their kids as because it's their kids as a pawning land. I do get lots of calls, some people to say, Minister, if you don't come tomorrow, we're going to stop our kids. And I want to say sometimes, no, stop them. When you are finished, tell me so that I can ask teachers to go back to work. Because it's your kids, I can't go and drag them out of your homes. And every threat that people have, Minister, if you don't remove this principal, parents themselves, we're going to shut down and say, it's your call. As long as you can, thanks for warning us. I'll phone the school to say you're holding your kids, so we'll wait for you when you bring them. So the answer is, what do I say?